What is good? What is up? It's Jordan or Texans Thoughts, and we're back with another live stream. It's been a minute. How is everyone doing in the chat? Hope y'all doing good. My guys are here. Jay, Ryan, Tyler, Matt, what is up? What's up, Jacob? Houston Sports Pod? Is it Jacob Martin? Is he starting his own Houston Sports Pod? What's up, my guy? How you doing? What's up, the best? How's everyone doing today? I don't have a whole lot to talk to y'all about today, to be honest with y'all. Not a whole lot has happened in the Texans world apart from Justin Britt, new signing. And if you wanted to hear my full thoughts on it, I'm sure it'll interest you, and it's going to be coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow is when it comes out. I'll have a video. It's already up on the channel right now. You can go there. You can find it. You can save the link. You can like the video, whatever. It's up there. It'll release at 12 noon time central, like usual. So that'll help y'all with what I think about Justin Britt. That's amazing, man. That's amazing. Thank you, my guy. Love doing streaming for y'all. Love I can help make your day, my guy. What's up, Joey? Eric, I don't know. I want to have it out for tomorrow. I want to do the stream now and then just have the video tomorrow. But yeah. How much did Britt get paid? So he got paid a 1-year deal. I guess I'll give like a one-line kind of explanation. But for the contract, 1-year deal, $3 million base. No, $3.25 million base, and it can, with incentives, he can make up to $5 million. So if I give my one sentence kind of wrap up of my thoughts, which isn't enough to really encapsulate everything I think about Justin Britt, because there's a lot. I would say that, these are the type of deals that Nick Casserole needs to make this year. 1-year deals, relatively cheap for veteran guys. That's it. I'm happy about that. You can't complain about a 1-year deal. It's pretty riskless. What's up, Anthony? How you doing? What's up, Ryan? That Dak contract is hella insane and front loaded in that first year. It is insane. We can talk about the Dak contract a little bit and we'll get into y'all's questions. But the Dak contract was crazy. He's now, I believe, the second highest paid quarterback in the entire NFL. That makes Deshaun Watson the third highest paid. I think it's only by like $1 million in terms of like average per year. But yeah, I mean, Dallas, like, he deserved to get paid. Dak 100% deserved to get paid. I wasn't expecting him to get paid that much. But Cowboys fans, have fun still going 7-9 every year. Have fun. Oh, my guy Matt has picked up where he left off from the last stream. Oh my goodness, my guy. You are too generous. I appreciate the $20. Oh my goodness, man. You gotta control yourself. Someone needs to get you a financial advisor. Oh man, I'm playing. Matt, single-handedly buying my PC. Oh god, that just reminded me, Jay. That just reminded me I gotta make a decision about it, man. Oh god. Overpaid, not more than D4. That's the thing. Dak is not a more talented quarterback than Deshaun Watson. But it's just kind of the timing of the deals. When you're the most current player to reset the market, you're gonna get paid more than the guys before you, even if you're not necessarily better than them. That's just kind of how it works, resetting the market, right? What's going on, Henry Jack? How you doing? What's up, everyone in the chat right now watching the video? Sean, news quieting down. Was it all cap? I wouldn't say it was all cap. I just think right now there's no pressure on the Texans to make a move right now. That's why we're not hearing anything. There's no pressure because really we're gonna have to wait to the draft to see anything. We're still trying to have this standout, still not trying to blink and call Deshaun's bluff. But until it gets to the draft, that's when things will start to heat up. I don't expect free agency to switch up anything. You think the Cowboys would have won the NFC East if Dak didn't get hurt? Yeah, because that offense was, I think, top 2 or top 3 in the entire NFL when he was healthy. And that division's horrible. So, I mean, they just beat out Washington. Come on now. Definitely. $66 million at signing and $75 million in the first year. Average $42 million in the first 3 years somehow. Dak's agent, man. Dak's agent, he killed that deal. God damn. And I love Dak. I think he's a great quarterback. I think he's a borderline, if not within the top 10 quarterbacks in the league. But it's the Cowboys. Come on now. I didn't realize the video with the cover photo. Hey, we got to talk about the cover photo. That ain't Drake on the cover photo. That's my boy Marvin Wilson. Marvin Thixon. If you're a Texans Thoughts team member and you see my draft breakdowns on him, you know You know I love him. You know he's one of my draft crushes. And hashtag Marvin soon. He's one of my favorite defensive tackle prospects in the draft, and hopefully he'll be a Houston Texan, man. But let's get into what's good, Gonzo. What's good, Houston B? I made a video talking about how I feel about the JJ Watt scenario, but basically, you know, he kind of proved that he wasn't just looking to ring chase; he was looking for a whole lot of things. But that's besides the fact. I'm happy for him. He can go play with Nuke and some other Texans, and hopefully they win something, man. Hopefully, I'm rooting for them for sure. Oh my God, Matt, is this a glitch? Are they just stealing money out your bank account now? Like, what is going on? Another $20, bro. Bro, you were literally too kind. Oh my God, man. Don't do this to me again. Don't drop another $100. I gotta give some of this shit back, man. Like, thank you so much. Jay says it. Don't forget to hit like button and subscribe. Thank you. Ryan's got some draft crushes. Marvin Wilson and Bobby Brown II to the Texans with Peyton Turner and Jonathan Cooper too. Dream draft right there. I like that. A lot of great D-line help. And I think this is going to be a good transition into kind of what I want to do today. I just put out a tweet. If you're not following me at Texans_thoughts, hit the follow button on Twitter. But it's going to answer some of y'all's questions. Oh, this just blocks my face. All right. Well, you can still see my eyes, my Asian eyes. From Adam_NNLE. He says, if Watson sits for the year, do you see the relationship being salvageable afterwards? Look, the relationship time necessarily won't heal it, I don't think, alone. Other things have to happen, right? Cal needs to either sell the team, step down, or show that that Deshaun can actually trust him. And how do you show that? Number one, by not making false promises. Number two, by firing Joke Easterby and showing that your whole process of hiring these important figures, whether it's a GM, whether it's a head coach, is more well thought out and has better base to it. And you're not just kind of going to get your mind changed last minute by a pastor, right? So that's part of it. Do I see that happening? Personally, no, but if the season is a complete disaster, if these moves that Easterby has been making really backfire on them, and maybe if some of the more scandals that we've heard about him, more of that is uncovered, because again, all we know about Easterby, man, that is the tip of the iceberg. There 100% is more out there that has yet to come out. And so if more of those things come out that forces Cal to force his hand and fire him, and hopefully step down from his position of owner, of CEO, whatever it is officially, then I could see it happening. If all that happens within the year, you know, that's what it would take for the relationship to be salvageable and for him to want to stay. All right, we got a second one from our boy Ryan. Shout out to Ryan in the chat. He says, what is the right way to do a rebuild? How do you rebuild? What players do you keep for a rebuild in general? Teach me about rebuilds, please. All right, I got you, GM Fanatic. I got you. So what is a right way to do a rebuild? I'll answer that one first. And there's not really a right way, I would say. Matt is acting up. God damn. You gotta chill. So there's not necessarily a right and I guess there is a kind of right and a wrong way. Let me rephrase this. There's different ways that you can rebuild a team, but I think the two main things is basically amass capital, whether it's draft capital, whether it's players on rookie contracts, whatever. And then the next thing is get rid of your shitty contracts to open up cap space. Those are kind of the two main things. Get capital. I guess it's kind of the same thing. Get capital in terms of draft picks, talented players on rookie contracts, or in terms of just cap space capital, right? That's basically what it is. You want to get as many chances as possible to add talent to your team, whether it's through the draft, whether it's through trading, or whether it's through free agency. That's kind of the best way to start a rebuild in terms of like real team building like that. And I lost the question. Where'd it go? How do you rebuild? It's going to take time. No rebuild is done overnight. What players do you keep for a rebuild in general? I mean, if we're talking about generally, you want to keep your young guys who number one, have either shown some promise, or number two, maybe they're going into their sophomore year, maybe their rookie year, it didn't go as planned, but you're still kind of invested in them and you still want to see them grow and you still think that they have potentials. Guys like that, and then guys at premium positions who aren't paid too much long term. So, Laramie Tunsil, in my opinion, and Titus Howard will fall under that category. More so Titus than Laramie. Laramie because he does make so much, but in my mind, unless I'm getting a hella capital for Laramie Tunsil, I would want to keep him just because left tackle is so important. It's so important whether you have Deshaun Watson at your quarterback or if you have a Zach Wilson, Justin Fields, Trey Lance, whatever. So I would keep those two tackles. And then, I don't know, if you have a stud pass rusher, if you have a stud cornerback, wide receiver, whatever it is, those are definitely positions that you'd want to keep. Last part, teach me over. Okay, I got you. Let's see what y'all saying in the comments. Young, talented guys like Deshaun. Exactly. Exactly. If there was a chance that we could get some draft picks this year, 2021, and some free agents, y'all got it. Amrit, how you doing, my guy? Oh my God, it's been so long. I've been so busy for so long. I'm finally tuned in. I feel your pain, bro. I feel your pain. Anyone who's been busy, school, work, life, whatever it is, I appreciate you for coming back for a stream. It's a good time, my guy. Alpha, what's up, Jordan? Keep up the good work. Thank you, my guy. I'm doing good. How are you, my guy? Caleb Snyder says, should we take Zach Wilson or Justin Fields after trading Watson? It's so tough, man. It's so tough. The gap between those two guys, and even the gap between them and Trevor Lawrence is so small, man. It's so small. You can make an argument for any three of those guys as quarterback one. You really can. Even Trey Lance, honestly. If I'm picking today, Zach Wilson or Justin Fields, I think I got to go with Justin Fields. I think they're very comparable in terms of prospects, in terms of their ceiling, in terms of their athleticism, their arm, all that type of stuff. I think they can both make off-script plays at a very, very high level. The thing that really will differentiate the two for me is their intangibles. And the same thing with those two and Trey Lance. Who is the best leader of the three? Who is the best and hardest worker of the three? Who wants to be the greatest? That's what's going to separate the bunch. That's what's going to separate your Deshaun Watsons from, the other guys in his class. Deshaun Watson, was he the most polished quarterback in his class? Absolutely not. But he wanted it the most. And I kind of see that with Justin Fields and Trey Lance more so than Zach Wilson. And then from the things that I've heard from expert analysts and whatnot, you hear more of that from Justin Fields and Trey Lance than you do Zach Wilson. So that's why I'm kind of leaning one of those two guys. But Zach Wilson is special in his own right, man. That man is Mormon Mahomes. My God, he makes ridiculous plays so often. So I'm really not too mad at either of them. What's the probability for a Watson trade at the moment? I would probably say it's a little bit above 60%. Just in terms of overall, I'd probably say before the draft. Yeah, 60, 70%. That's what I would say. What kind of casserole is Nick Casserole at this point? He's been up and down the casserole scale, man. If y'all want a little refresher of the casserole scale, here's him at the bottom in this disgusting ass. I don't know what that is. Queso and some olives and peppers. And I don't know, but it's disgusting. Then a step up from that is a green bean casserole. I've heard a lot of good things about a green bean casserole, but personally, I've never had a good green bean casserole, so I'm a little skeptical. That's what he started off on the season as. Ooh, there's that pasta casserole. There's a good little cheesy meatball tater tot casserole. There's a nice little breakfast casserole. You're talking about this Reese's Pieces dessert casserole? Oh, there's a lot of little different levels for the Nick Casserole scale. If I had to put him somewhere right now, he'd probably be somewhere in between the green bean and the disgusting casserole. The Justin Britt signing earned him a few points. He's working his way back up a little bit after making some questionable decisions, but he'd be around there, my guy. Hey, Ryan knows my thoughts. Trying to bring sanity to the insanity of being a Texans fan. Willie Boy P, shout out to you, my guy. But thank you for that. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's a good question. Why would I ever want to deal with David Mulugeta again? That's a very good question. But the thing is that all three of the quarterbacks, they have some ties to Easterby. And this whole situation, right? You got David Mulugeta and Justin Fields. You got Quincy Avery and Trey Lance. And with Zach Wilson, his agent is the same agent as Bill O'Brien and Brian Gain. Two guys who, Joke Easterby helped push out the building. So with ever one of those three guys, they have some sort of connection to this fire that has been going on this offseason. So you kind of just have to, that kind of levels the playing ground, right? That it's like a worry for all of them, not just one of them. So there's that. Is Justin B better than Nick M? Yeah, wait for tomorrow. I couldn't figure out who that was for a second. I thought you were talking about Justin Fields versus some quarterback, but yeah, wait for tomorrow. Actually, yes. Yes, he is, but he will only be better if a few things happen. I would say one thing happens really big, and then if the second thing happens, he may be a lot better. But if you want to know what those things are that need to happen for Justin Britt to be a clear upgrade over Nick Martin, you got to check out the video tomorrow. You got to check out the video. It'll be up at noon Central Time. I'm going to school for international economics, and I hate every little bit of it. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna stream today, but I've been missing it. I've been missing y'all. Quick little recap. I haven't really done anything, to be honest. I just kind of talking with y'all. But Matt dropped $40 on us. That's kind of my highlight. Talking about the Dak deal. Good for him. The Cowboys, though, I don't know how much is gonna make a difference for them. I mean, they obviously need a quarterback, but they still don't got much talent on that roster. What else I talk about? Justin Britt video coming tomorrow. Yeah. Pedro says there should be something between Nasty Castro and there really should. I'm going to have to make a different tier. If any of y'all want to make me a tier of Nick Casserole between the nasty ass casserole, this disgusting ass, foul ass casserole, and this green bean casserole, definitely hit me up on Twitter, hit me up on Instagram, and send me one. Because, yeah, you're right. There's a big gap there. It's not proper. And it's not proper. In terms of getting the best deal, definitely the Jets. 4 first-round picks, Quinn Williams, Sam Darnold, whatever it is. They have the most capital in terms of picks and players to give us. In terms of what team I would want to see Watson play for and still root for him, I think it would be the San Francisco 49ers or the Falcons. Both I think are, up and coming teams. I guess the 49ers is a bit different, but they're both teams where the arrow is trending up. With the Falcons, you got a young head coach in Arthur Smith. You got some talent there for Watson, and with the Niners, man, putting him with Kyle Shanahan and that offense would be so fun with him. They got weapons, they got a line, they got a defense. That would be fire. Thank you, Marco. My bad for mispronouncing that. Thank you, Marco Meyer. You're awesome, bro. Hey, somebody know Matt's mom's name or her number? Because I mean, someone needs to call her and take cancel my guy's bank account. God damn. $60 on the day, 320 bombs. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you enjoyed the content, my guy, and appreciate your donations big time. God damn. What you know, Ryan? I'm joining in on one of these in a minute. What's good? Cowboys don't have talent on their roster. Strongly disagree. I mean, they do, but they also have a lot of holes. That defense needs a lot of work in terms of in the trenches. Their linebackers can't stay healthy. Jalen Smith is cut worthy. Their secondary is very young. It does have upside with Trevon Diggs, but they've also got Chidobe Awuzie and Jordan Lewis as free agents. Their safety situation is a bit of a mess. That offense, yes, they've got weapons. They've got arguably the 3 best wide receivers in the league in Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup, and CeeDee Lamb. Whether you're a Zeke fan or not, he has talent for sure. And will they win the division? Yes, definitely. But I don't think they're super talented. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, you can love it, my guy. You can love it. I just don't. Just for me, because the draft picks, yes, sir. You're simping. He's going crazy. I got that Dak money. Is Matt low-key Dak in disguise? Is Matt low-key Dak? Literally, bro. Oh, my Lord. I am still part of Texans Unfiltered. I'm just not going on the podcast anymore. I'm trying to... I just felt really overwhelmed by having all these things to do on top of school and stuff, and I thought it was a good time to kind of step away from that. But I'm still writing articles for them, still part of the team, still supporting them, still love what we're doing there. But yeah. At the end of the day, do you think we are better with Deshaun Watson and Zach Wilson, a top wide receiver, 2 more first rounders, and Quinn Williams from the Jets? In terms of like, oh fuck, my midterm just came out and I don't know what I got. But in terms of short term, definitely you're better with Deshaun Watson than all of that stuff that you mentioned. But long term, in a 3, 5, 7 year kind of time span, if you hit on those picks, you can be just as good, if not better, because you're able to build a more complete team when you have all that capital. Think about it like that. Nah, he would not. That's why I'm never going to get hired by the Texans. Well, there's a lot of reasons why I'm never going to get hired by the Texans, but it is what it is. All right, let's keep it going with y'all's questions from Twitter. Took the best 5 that I liked, and we got one from our boy Bryant. He says, Tua, 3 firsts, 1 second, 1 third, and Christian Wilkins for Deshaun. You pulling the trigger? Tua, 3 firsts, 1 second, 1 third, and Christian Wilkins. So I'm assuming 3 firsts. You're getting 2 2021s, and you're going to get one of those 2022s. That's very solid. 1 second, 1 third. Okay. I would like to add like maybe a second and at least one other second on top of this, because you're only getting Tua and Christian Wilkins. You're not getting a guy like, I don't know, Xavier Howard or someone else, right? Who else did I want from the Dolphins? I like Jerome Baker, their coverage linebacker. He would be perfect in a Tampa 2 style. I forget who else, man. Damn. All right. Oh well. I think I would, if that's the best deal on the table, I would. I think that's a pretty enticing offer. Christian Wilkins himself is a mid first round pick, and I think he would still kind of have that value. He's a very talented defensive tackle. In terms of, Quinn Williams is like up here, Christian Wilkins like there, and then say like fucking Angelo Blackson is like below the earth, right? Like he's a pretty damn solid player, Christian Wilkins is, and he's budding with potential. He's on his rookie contract, so I like that deal a lot. I would pull the trigger on that. I would. And then if you're at 3 and you get 18, personally from 3, I think I would kind of try and trade down to maybe 7 or something, and then take Trey Lance. Have the Panthers, I think they're at 7, trade up and just accumulate another first round pick in 2022. And take Trey Lance, have Tua play out this season. You can keep him on a short leash. You're not putting all your eggs in one basket, but you have Tua, you're kind of safe quarterback, and you have Trey Lance, your boomer bust guy, right? So you can see how Tua does during 2021. Don't rush Trey Lance and let him progress naturally. And then you can see if you can take over midseason for Tua, amazing. If not, you got him ready for 2022. And you can move on from Tua, maybe get a day 3 pick, or you can just be a really high level backup and continue to develop. And you end up with like what's the situation? A Garoppolo situation, right? Alrighty. Oh wait, let me look at comments first. That's a good question. Are we moving to a 4-3 officially? I do not know. We have not heard a single word from Lovie Smith, so I do not know, but that is what he has always ran. That is his bread and butter. So I would expect us to run primarily 4-3. How's it going, Silver Yoshi? I'm doing pretty good. I'm very nervous now because my midterm came out. Okay, my friends are pretty solid, so hopefully I did good too. All right. Not Texan. Willie Boy P says $5. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate your support, my guy. He says Texans making some moves to get cap space. They're going with not trading Watson and doing whatever it takes to keep him. I hope so. I believe I saw a tweet saying that we're up to $22 million in cap space. I don't know how true that is, but I know we're above the double digits now. Last time I thought I checked, it was like 11.5. I don't know how we got to 22. But hey, I'll take it if that's true. If anybody knows, let me know. They're going with not trading Watson. I think they're going to eventually cave. I think they are. I think number one, this is to, yes, buy them time to try and rebuild and repair their relationship with him. I mean, he's an MVP level quarterback. You don't want to just let that go the minute he requests a trade, right? But number two, it also is to build up the trade offers that you're gonna hear. Like if you're trying that, it's fucking, what's it called? Negotiating 101. I can't even think of the word. But yeah, I think it's a dual purpose. I think they will eventually cave though. Exactly. You're on my line of thinking, Tristan. Zach Wilson is QB2 and it isn't close. Do you think there's a big gap? Shout out to Trey. Help me run the Instagram page. Shout out to Jason if you're here. If you're not, it's all good, my guy. But shout out to those two talented gentlemen. Help me run the Instagram. Zach Wilson's quarterback 2 and it isn't close. So you got Trevor Lawrence, quarterback 1, Zach? Or you got Justin Fields? No, you kind of soured on Justin Fields now, huh? All right, you think there's a little gap between Lawrence, Wilson, Fields, Lance. That's what I think you got. Something like that. What are your thoughts on LaMarcus Joyner? He was recently cut by the Raiders, or he's like rumored to being cut. I think he was officially cut now. It's tricky because he's a talented kind of nickel safety type, but he's very scheme centric, very scheme dependent. He needs to be in a lot of zone. He can move from the slot to the deep safety. You don't want him being like a single high free safety type of guy. He's not that rangy, but he's also not like a super great tackler. He's just like this kind of weird tweener position. And so he definitely has talent. He was solid for the Rams, I believe it was, before the Raiders. And I would be down to give him a prove a deal, 1-year deal, see what he's got, see if he can be a better nickel than Eric Murray, see if he can be a better safety than Lonnie Johnson or Justin Reed. Give him a shot. These are the type of veterans that we can go give a shot and see what they got. I wouldn't be mad at it, as long as it's a 1-year cheap deal. Assassin says 3 firsts, Darnold, Quinn Williams, 2 seconds for Deshaun. That's the ideal trade package right there. That is the ideal trade package right there. Quinn Williams is almost as valuable as, any first round pick that's not the Jets and not the Dolphins. So, the Denver Broncos have been rumored to want Deshaun Watson, Chicago Bears, Carolina Panthers, any of those ones that aren't the 2 and 3. I would kind of rather have Quinn Williams over, say, the Bears pick at like 23 or 20 or whatever it is, right? Quinn Williams is a stud, man. I would love to get him in that Jets package. Definitely need to cave has gone too far, and it's not good for either side, definitely. Because the other thing is, like, the quicker, obviously you don't want to make this decision of trading Watson super quick and super rash and look like you rushed into it and you panicked, but you also kind of have to start planning your offseason, right? How much cap space are we going to have? Do we need to go prepare and scout these top quarterbacks? Stuff like that. And so if you're holding out to the day before the draft, like that kind of makes it tough, right? So I hear you for sure. Spotrack says $33 million in cap space before the DJ and Britt figures factor in. Wow. That is crazy. I don't know how the fuck we got that much cap space. I didn't think it would be that much because we haven't cut too many people. But I'll take it. 15 sounded more right to me, but 33 million new report yesterday. I don't know how we're in the top. All right, let's do it. Gabe Jackson, I searched it up using, I think it was Sports Info Solutions. And they kind of showed how many blown blocks an offensive lineman has in a season. And Gabe Jackson had 2 more blown blocks than Zach Fulton did in 2020. So not too great. So I'm not too high on Gabe Jackson, but I will say that, stats aren't everything. I'm a big proponent of that. Watch the film, see how great Gabe Jackson really is. But just based off that statistic alone, which, when I use that statistic to look at Justin Britt and his kind of performance, it did actually kind of line up. So maybe they are pretty accurate, but I would be willing to try it if it's a 1 to 2 year deal for cheap yet again. I'm not paying him big money like he just got because he's definitely on the decline. Thank you for tweeting it at me, Marco. What else was I going to say about Gabe Jackson? Honestly, 73 needs to go. He just needs to go, man. He needs to go. I don't think he's getting cut. I think he would have at this point. I think he would have been cut before Nick Martin was. But hopefully they draft someone or sign someone to take over that right guard spot, man. Because if you want to keep Zach Fulton as depth, go for it. But anything other than that, no, sir. He can be good depth, can play all three of the interior positions, man. That's fine. My boy Trey says, I've soured on Fields, but just because he needs more work than someone like Wilson does. Fields' mechanics can go to shit at points, and his blitz recognition is really bad. Yeah, him dealing with pressure is not it. That is one of his biggest flaws. I hear you. I think they all have flaws. I do think Fields has quite a few as well. But I think he wants to work, and you're the one who first told me about this, that how badly he wants this, and he's a worker, and he has that Deshaun Watson level work ethic, and so all of his issues right now are fixable. There's nothing that's not fixable with him. Williams, as in Quentin Williams, defensive tackle. You can do one tech, you can do three tech, you can do anything for you. He's one of the best pass rushing defensive tackles. 16 mil. I'm seeing so many different numbers. 1 year, 8 million, 3 million guarantee. I'll do it. Get Zach Fulton the hell out of here. I would do that deal. Yes, sir. Texans Network. Check him out on Instagram. He's got a dope Instagram. Willie Boy P, another $5, my guy. Thank you. He says, what casserole is Nick if he gets us the $55 million in cap? If they restructure Cooks, Cobbs, BMAC, and make a few more cuts, trade Merciless for a 7-2. If he can do all of that, and gets us the $55 million in cap. Look at this boy. Look at this boy. He'd be that beautiful Reese's peanut butter, vanilla frosting, cookie dough, whatever the hell that is, casserole. That is delicious. Oh my goodness. That would be top of the line, man. Top of the line. Thank you for $5, my guy. I believe it was 185. I think that was the number. Oh, this is a good transition to talk about free agent targets. I put out my 5 defensive end top targets, whatever, last week on the Instagram. Check it out, Texans_thoughts if you're not following it. This week is cornerbacks, and we started with William Jackson III today. He falls at 5. Talent-wise, he's definitely not the 5th best cornerback in this class. He's the best. But in terms of, how realistic it is that we're going to get him, we're going to have to break the bank for him. And also the fact that he's actually not the greatest scheme fit for us. He's not the best zone cornerback. He's a very, very good man cornerback. But in terms of zone, he's not the greatest. He's not the greatest tackler either. We need both of those key things in the Tampa 2. So because of that, he falls at 5. I think there's some better guys who are better fits, who would cost less, who would be more willing to come here as well. But I don't know, man. He's in Houston. I believe it was Aaron Wilson who put it on his Twitter story, Fleet, whatever the fuck it is. He's in Houston. He's a hometown guy. Maybe he wants to come back. I would love him, man. Would not be mad at it at all. At the end of the day, you always need man cover cornerbacks. So at the end of the day, I wouldn't be mad at it at all. He's number 5 for a reason. Because the trade of Deshaun nets us a 20 million plus dead cap hit, something like that. I forget the exact number, but it's huge. But I do agree with you. If we are going to trade Deshaun, give him Merciless. Give him Benardic McKinney. Give him Randall Cobb. Some of these guys that have these big contracts that we're trying to get rid of, man. There was actually one question. Where was it? Nope. Yes. In one word, your thoughts on the signing of Justin Britt, and for my guy, Tommy Gov? I don't know. I'm sorry. I do not know. But one word, the thoughts on signing of Justin Britt tomorrow. That's my word. That's my word, tomorrow. Y'all go know tomorrow. Videos up on the channel will be released 12 p.m. Central Time for y'all. But just for you, Tommy, because you're a Texans Thoughts team member, and shout out to you, I will say that I'm not high on it, but I do like the move. From what I've seen from the financials, basically the financials and the length of the contract, 10 out of 10. From who he actually is as a player and the risks involved with his injury, 7 out of 10. So average that out, 8, 8.5, 10, whatever, right? I guess it would be, I can't do math. I don't know. Whatever. But yes, there you go. So I'm high on it, but not super high. Shout out to you, my guy. Shout out to you. That's the thing. Y'all got more Nick Casserole Photoshop things? Send them my way. Send them my way. I'll use them. All right, let's do the last question. And we'll do a mock draft for y'all. Mock draft Monday from our guy, Grayson Holmberg. Shout out to you, but a long-time supporter. So how can we fix this quarterback position and how to fix the defense? All righty. Well, fixing the quarterback position is going to have to be through the draft. It's going to have to be through the draft. I don't want to sign no free agent quarterback to try and, I don't want to trade for no Derek Carr and think he's possibly the answer, right? It's definitely got to be through the draft. It's definitely got to be Zach Wilson, Justin Fields, Trey Lance, or potentially a 2022 guy, right? Or it's Tua, or it's Darnold. It's one of those guys, but it's definitely one of those guys. What else was I going to say? I don't know. But all those guys have franchise quarterback level potential. So one of those guys. And then how do we fix the defense? That's the thing with this Deshaun Watson trade. If it does happen, man, you are going to net a haul. You're going to get so many picks. And that's how you're going to fix the damn defense. We've done mock drafts. We're about to do one right now where we have 18. I think there was one where we had 20 picks. If we trade down and when we amass even more picks, man, you can get 20 damn picks. That's damn near the starters on both sides of the field. So that's how we're going to fix the defense. We're going to draft. We're going to wait for these guys to develop. We got to hire good coaches to help those guys develop. And that's how we fix the defense. This year in free agency, we might not be getting, some stud defenders. Maybe just a vet signing here or there that can help us marginally. But 2022, cap space opens up even more contracts off the books. We hopefully show that, we're a team trending upwards and we become more of a attractive destination. That's when we can go sign some big dogs. There's your plan. All righty. I like this one. What's new with this Mike Davis talk? So Mike Davis, if you didn't see, he put it out on Twitter. He tweeted, I'm signing wherever Tyrell Adams goes. Tyrell Adams is very, I think he's going to re-sign with us. I've seen some things from Aaron Wilson that really make me think that. And yeah. So I think Tyrell Adams is coming back. And if Mike Adams is really going to follow him, I would love Mike Adams as a free agent running back signing. I think him and David Johnson, that could work really well in a running back committee type of style with Buddy Howell, Dontrell Hilliard. Maybe you still draft the guy. I watched one game of Mike Davis versus the Falcons because I was watching Keanu Neal just for some free agent stuff. And he was damn good. Oh my God, Mike Davis is damn good. I didn't realize how good he was. He was constantly adding extra yards on his runs. Like, if you think about the Carolina Panthers offensive line, hot trash, right? So I love me a running back that can still get positive yardage with a shitty offensive line, that can break arm tackles, that can make defenders miss, that can get to the edge with speed and acceleration. And that was Mike Davis. I was very, very impressed by him. So I would love him on Texans. I saw my boy Mark. Where you at? What do you think of a boy every union? I was always a fan of his, but I don't know. He was one of my favorite players, man, during that era. One of my favorite players. He would fit pretty solid in Lovey's Tampa too. Not a super good tackler, but he does have the size for that and the physicality that you need in that press formation. He can be at the line, getting physical with guys. That's always where he's been at his best. So I like the fit. A good amount. He's not someone who you want to be playing a lot of man coverage and you want him to be responsible for deep routes like that. So having him in this Tampa 2 is a very, very good fit. Hopefully he can stay healthy, though. That's been kind of hurting him recently. I should, man. I should. Do DM me. The film don't lie. Y'all believe that? That's crazy. But yeah, I should. That would be the dream, man. Take care, Sylvia Yoshi. Have some important things to attend to tonight. I believe early. Take care and hope you pass your midterm. Thank you, my guy. I appreciate that. Hope everyone in here right now passes all the midterms. And if you don't, it's all good. I've failed my fair share of midterms, so fuck it. You're good. Don't worry. It'll work itself out. But it is time to do a little mock draft for y'all. And Ryan, Fanatic, I do want to use your draft board. I don't know how you want me to use it. I'm looking at it right now. I don't want to share it all because it's exclusive for us Texans Thoughts team members. Link in the description if you want to join and see all of our work here. Well, Ryan's work. I don't want to take credit for it. It's really with Ryan, Maddie, the guys. What do you want me to do with it? I saw your question, but I don't, Pedro. I don't. I never got into collecting football cards, really. But I'm going to fire up this draft simulator. And we're going to use a new one today. We're going to use the Pro Football Network Draft Simulator. Pro Football, there we go. All right, Texans, 7. Fast. And we're going to do 2 drafts. And we're going to be out of here. First draft is no Deshaun Watson trade. Second draft, the Deshaun Watson trade. I feel you, Amrit. I feel you're stressed, man. Going into high school and the course selection is so stressful. It's what if I could give you any bit of advice for high school, definitely just try as many things as possible. And I think what you're trying to get at is maybe there's pressure from your parents or your family members or whatever to do what they want you to do. But if you can, man, take as a wide kind of range of courses, because for me, my plan A, didn't love that. Plan B, didn't love that. Plan C, didn't love that, right? So just trying as many things, getting broadening your experiences, and you're going to find something out there. You will. Just look at it, lol, knowing you like it and using it for me. Okay, perfect. I got it up right now, my guy. Maybe we'll use that for the first draft. Get in on this team, y'all. The Discord is lit all the time. It is. That's honestly probably the best feature of the Texans Slots team membership. You get to chat with us, the guys, me. And yeah, man, there's a whole lot more. But oh yeah, I guess we gotta talk about this before man. Because we love to clown the AFC South teams, man. We love to clown them. The Titans, they drafted Isaiah Wilson, a tackle out of Georgia last year with the first round, and he never played a damn meaningful snap. The only snaps he played were special teams or in victory formation, and now they traded him for a 7th rounder. Dolphins made a good move, pretty riskless on a high talent, but I honestly don't think that he's going to play. He doesn't seem like he actually wants to play, but we love to see the Titans fail. I'm sorry, one side drum. I want to try and consume. Can I speak today? What's going on? I want to try and pursue computer science, software engineering, or medicine. That's very amazing for you. I'm glad you got multiple avenues, my guy. Best of luck to you. Jerome for $7. Thank you for the support. He says, Justin Britt seems like a good pickup on a cheap deal. I think we'll do cheap deals for good players. I like it. Hey, man, that is the formula. That has got to be Nick Casario's formula. Cheap deals for good players. Hey, I'm not mad at that. Not one bit. Thank you for the $7. Dolphins, they did well. He does have some big time issues. I don't know if he even wants to play football. All the Titans guys that I follow, they're all so happy he's gone. They're all so surprised that they managed to get a 7th round pick. And they literally just want nothing to do with him. But let's do this draft. Let me share my screen. Share screen. All right, y'all can see my screen now. That's the big board my guy Ryan put together. Shout out to you. Let's draft. All right, first one is no trade. No trade, just we're going to roll through this one a bit quicker, but I know some people wanted to see both scenarios, so I got y'all. It's going to be laggy, and that's why I need a PC. I really got to get a PC. I see my boy Jay helped me out with the $1,200 PC, but that's a lot of money, so I got to think about it. Ooh, damn. Tufele, Humphrey, Landon Dickerson all off the board. Jason Owe off the board. Damn it. They taking all my guys. Asante Samuel. I haven't done this PFN one in a while, but they are usually pretty. Oh, I'm looking at Ronnie. I wanted Ronnie Perkins. Damn. Rondale Moore still there? Rondale Moore will be best player available. Oh, my Lord. 127 for 3rd, 4th, and 6th. That's low-key a lot, but I don't want to drop down to 127. I would drop down to Like 80. Oh, y'all don't even got that pick. Well, never mind. So there's a lot of good players on the board right here. Rondale Moore, Javonte Williams, Eric Stokes. I might have to take Eric Stokes. That is the best player available, in my opinion. God damn, this board is weird. Rondale Moore, man. Replacing Fuller with Moore. Can't be too mad at that. Now, again, this is a Deshaun trade-less mock. So we kind of don't know who our quarterback is going to be. We don't know what they like at wide receiver. So I don't know that I want to go more. Let's see what y'all saying. International economics, year 3, college. I mean, literally, bro. I feel you, man. I feel you. This is my plan Z right now. Hey, let's go. Sign out for the $2. Shout out to Cyanide. Can we get a bag of chips for Whitney Merciless? MIA Merc? I hope so, man. I think at this point we have to give up a 7th to get off his contract, but all right, what y'all want to do? I'm kind of leaning Eric Stokes here. Eric Stokes is a top 5 cornerback in this class, I would say, and it's a very solid cornerback class. But he just ran a 4.24 40, I believe. He is an athlete, man. He is an athlete. He can do man. He can do zone for you. I would go either him, Javonte Williams, or Rondale Moore. Javonte Williams is one of the best running backs in the class. But what do y'all want to do? What do y'all want to do? DB. Titans lost like $3 million dead cap with the Wilson trade too. Yeah, it was crazy, man. Stokes is great value. Exactly. Y'all got it. Y'all on my same wavelength. Y'all got it. Eric Stokes. There we go. Oh, man. I might have to trade up. I might have to act up and trade up for one of Rondale Moore. Oh, Javonte Williams just went. Never mind. I was going to go get Javonte Williams, but is anyone worth Peyton Turner still there? Joe Tryon is this late? All right, I'm going to aim for Joe Tryon or Ardarius Washington. With our next pick is like, what, 116? Something like that? Oh, no, Moore just went finally. Tammy Brown is another one of my guys. Ardarius Washington just went. God damn. Why are they picking so low on the board? All right, Joe Tryon or Peyton Turner are kind of my targets right now. Let's see. No, Peyton Turner and Joe Tryon just went. God damn, I should have traded up. Fuck. We'll do no trades in this one. We'll do no trades. Kelvin Joseph is that late. Ooh, Quincy Roche still there? All right, we're on the board. Quincy Roche is probably the best defensive end available. Tyler Shelvin will be a good nose tackle option. It's too early for Stevenson. Y'all want to go Kelmon? Hell no. Ooh, Trey Sermon. I like Trey Sermon in the 4th. Ooh, I like Keith Taylor here in the 4th. I don't know why I'm holding a pen. I like Keith Taylor. Oh, we just went cornerback. We don't need cornerback again. Jalen Twyman is that low? What are y'all doing, PFN? What are y'all doing? Marvin Wilson is that low. Darius Stills is that. Benjamin St. Juste is that low. Oh my lord. Okay. I kind of want to go Quincy Roche then. Quincy Roche or Trey Sermon. Roche is kind of he's not the most athletic guy. He's not the biggest guy, but he's got good bursts off the edge. He's got a good pass rush moves. He had, I believe it was like 15 and a half sacks at Temple in 2019. 2020 didn't do as good with Miami, but he's a very talented guy. Honestly, I'm kind of leaning Trey Sermon. Kind of back on. I've been up and down on Trey Sermon. I was really high on Trey Sermon out of Oklahoma. And then his first few games with Ohio State, he didn't look in shape. He looked like a completely different back. I was like, who is this? It's not the Trey Sermon I know and love. But then those last 3 games, man, he lit it up and he looked like himself again. So I'm back on that Trey Sermon hype train. I would not be mad at him at all in the 4th round. Also wouldn't be mad at Ben Cleveland if we want to go offensive line. I think he can slide in at right guard and start day 1 over Zach Fulton. And that's hard to find in the 4th round. So I'll probably go one of those 2 guys on offense, Trey Sermon or Ben Cleveland. What y'all thinking? As I look through the rest of these guys. Ooh, I love Cam Sample as well. All right. Pick 109. Let's see what y'all got. Roche, Cisco. Is Bobby Brown right there? Where you at though? I gotta watch some Bobby Brown for myself, my guy. Bobby Brown right there. We'll see what their scouting report is. They slacking. They slacking. I'm torn, y'all. I am torn. I think I would go Bobby Brown, but you can get Marvin Wilson so much later, or you can get Cam Sample later, or you can get Twyman later. God damn. There's a lot of defensive tackle depth right now. There's not as much edge depth and running back depth. Let me look at running back. Trey Sermon, you could get Chuba later. I'm not too high on Chuba. You could get Kylan Hill later, or Jarrett Patterson, or Jamar Jefferson later. Okay, there's a lot of running back depth. I lied. Super deep running back class. Let's see what y'all want to do, though. Cleveland. How big is he? Cleveland's a big-ass dude. Let me tell you that. I think he's 6'5", like 330. Wait. I clicked on the wrong player, y'all. I mean the wrong button. I thought that was like the details of him, the bio of him. God damn it. I kind of like this trade. Just going back 6 picks. So I'm gonna take that and get 2 more 7s. My bad, but Ben Cleveland is 6'5", 330. We don't really know what our offense is gonna be, Ryan. We don't really know. He is better in a gap, but he can do a lot of inside zone as well. He wouldn't be too good at outside zone. Fuck, I didn't mean to pick him, but all right, Bobby Brown's there. Cam Sample, Jalen Twine. Let's go Bobby Brown for my boy Ryan. Good defensive. We hit the trenches. Hit the trenches on both sides. I don't know how to see my picks. Oh, I hit my thing, right? There we go. All right, we went. That's not us. A little recap. What the hell? Paulson Adebo was just available. Anyways, we went cornerback with Eric Stokes. Love that. Best player available. Went Ben Cleveland to help the offensive line. I think he started at right guard. Went Bobby Brown, defensive tackle. Nice. Okay, I kind of want to double up on DT and go Jalen Twyman because we got our wait. Yeah, Bobby Brown's more of a one tech. I remember. We can go another cornerback. Benjamin St. Juste would be the best player available right here. Benjamin St. Juste would absolutely be the best player available. Long, he's 6'2", 32-inch arms, cornerback, very talented there. We got our one tech defensive tackle on Bobby Brown, so we could go Twyman and get a 3 tech. That might be the move. It might have to be the move. Y'all want to go Twyman or y'all want to go St. Juste, the Canadian cornerback. Twyman is a 3 tech, and we got 3 techs. I guess Blacklock is more of a 3 tech. He's still like a weird tweener. He doesn't really fit. He's better for this 3-4 defensive end as long as they let him one gap. But go Amen. Who the fuck is Amen? Amen. Y'all trying to draft Jesus? You trying to be on that Joke used to be hype train? You want to go quarterback? Is there even a quarterback available right now? All right, y'all ain't saying nothing. I'm going to give y'all 5 more seconds while I sip my water. And now I'm going to see what y'all say. You passed him, Marvin Wilson. Who? Amen. Who? Is there a dude with the name Amen? Oh, Amen Ogbong Megbia. Ogbong. I ain't drafting his ass. I'm gonna go with another corner. We got our cornerbacks of the future in Eric Stokes and Benjamin St. Juste. Both guys over 6 foot. Both guys athletic, long, can play man, can play zone. They'll tackle for you. They're pretty physical guys. I like those picks. Those are best players available, man. Best players available. Are we taking a running back yet? Jamar Jefferson's staring me right at the face, but we got to get our pick in soon. Where's our pick? We're not going to get him. God damn. Oh, we might. We might. Y'all, they played me. The Falcons just stole him. Fuck. God damn it. All right. Well, I guess we gotta move on. I want to get a running back here. Just as a little recap, who do we get? 2 corners, O-line, D-line. Okay. We could look defensive end. I don't think there's gonna be any great guys right now. We'll go Chris Rumph later. Go running back. Javion Hawkins would be great. Ooh, let's go Puka Williams. Puka Williams, I can go a lot later. Okay, we're about to have a hella picks in the 6th, so we'll go Puka a little bit later. Let's take the true best player available right now. And I would say that's Tamarind Terry. Tamarind Terry is very similar to DK Metcalf in his size. He's 6'4", 210, with his speed, very fast, and with how he wins on the field, you know. He might have a little bit of a limited route tree, but he is dominant at the routes that he runs and goes, slants, posts, and hitches, and that's about it. All right, I'm gonna go my guy. Where did he go? Chris Rumph right here. Now we got defensive end help, and he's a guy who kind of like Zadarius Smith, kind of like Jadeveon Clowney. He'll play the edge, but you can also line him up on the interior, standing up, rushing over those guards, and creating havoc, running stunts, whatever it is. He's very, very talented in that regard. And now we're going to go Puka Williams. Puka Williams is going to be the juice that we need to lighten up this damn Texans backfield. He is a guy we got another pick. He's a guy who's always going to make the first guy miss. I think I have to go Israel Mukuamu here. God damn, that is amazing value. God damn. But we already did get 2 corners. Elijah Griffin, you can get this late? Elijah Griffin, what the hell? You can get Tadero Slate in this late. This mock is fucked up. Who else can you get this late? But Puka Williams, man. I made a video about him for Texans Slots team members. A little film breakdown on him. He's electric. He'd be a great 3rd down back for us. Maybe he doesn't have the size of a typical, you know, bell cow back, but he is good. I'm just gonna tell you Mukuamu. That dude is 6'4". Terry, tall and fast. Yes, sir. They went earlier. They did go earlier. Unfortunately. All right, we got another one. Oh, yeah, we did all those trade down situations. I think I'll have to take a... Yeah, I'll take Elijah Griffin. I'll play Mukuamu at safety or something. Maybe he can be a Mike linebacker. Kind of that dime linebacker safety hybrid. That might be his best fit. What were the edges you were talking about, Ryan? Let's go to the Jonathan Cooper. You like Jonathan Cooper. Let's go Jonathan Cooper. We got double up on the edges, doubled up on cornerbacks. And that is our draft right there. I think we tripled up on cornerbacks. Eric Stokes, Ben Cleveland, Bobby Brown, Benjamin St. Juste, Tamarind Terry, Chris Rumph, Puka Williams, Israel Mukuamu, Elijah Griffin, and Jonathan Cooper. Damn, we had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 picks. Nice. We did well. Nice little trade down there. Picked up 2 extra picks. Very solid draft. I give that a 9.5 out of 10. I didn't love the Ben Cleveland pick. I was thinking about him, but Ryan reminded me that he's not the greatest scheme fit if you want to go zone heavy. But overall, man, I like that a lot. Let's start a new sim, though. Let's do the Deshaun trade, unfortunately. Not Lorenzo Neal. Hey, we got Beige in the building. What's good? Bobby Brown, great pick. Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay, 7 rounds. Let me go fast. Let me go select a team. What team y'all want to trade with? Put it in the chat right now. What team do y'all want to trade with? Jets, Dolphins, Broncos, 49ers, Panthers, whichever one. Let me know, and we'll go with that. And we'll figure out a suitable trade. Jets. See you later, Jay. Peace out, my guy. Thanks for coming through. They gave up a 2022 7th or 2021 7th. Seeing Jets is kind of the majority. The Dolphins are kind of close. Dolphins are close, but it looks like it's the Jets. All right, let's go with the Jets. So I think I'm gonna go like that. Yeah. It's not letting me draft. Okay. Let me pause the draft. Ooh, we already got a trade down scenario. We can get 3 and 18 and a second round pick in 2022. That's an interesting trade down scenario. Why are they trading up? I know y'all asses ain't about to take a quarterback. I'm gonna accept that. Yeah, y'all took Jamar Chase. What y'all doing? All right, I'm not going that low to 16. Don't want to go to 20. I still want to be able to take a quarterback. I could go to 5 because the Bengals aren't going to take a quarterback either. What are they doing? And get a 2022 first? Let's see if they add a second. Propose that? Dang. Okay, let's see. Where can we trade down to? I don't think the Falcons are going to take a quarterback. No, they took Trey Lance in the last one, so they might take a quarterback this year. Are we good here? We did already trade down where we got let's just say the Dolphins, where we got the Dolphins 18. So we have 3 first rounders this year, and we got their Seattle. No. What did we get? We got a 2020. Oh, we got a 22 second. That's what it was. We got a first and a second from going to 2 to 3. Okay. So that's already pretty good. Do we want to risk it and trade down to, say, the Panthers? Let them trade up to take a quarterback. They take Zach Wilson, for example. Falcons take Justin Fields. Do we risk that the Eagles take a quarterback? Let's see. Let's see what y'all want to do. Trade down, do it, take that. We'll have to trade with the Bengals. Oh, y'all were saying trade with the Bengals. Oh, I'm sorry, Willie. I'm sorry. We'll do one. We'll do another one. We'll do these quick. Good point, Ryan. Good point. All right. Let me trade away the rest of these Jets picks. It'll get confusing. We'll give them to the Chargers. Okay, so let's say in our scenario, we got 2, which turned into 3 and 18. We also got 23, so that's 2 first-round picks. We get their second in number 34, and we get their Jets pick in 2022. So that's 3 firsts, 2, 23, and 2022, right? We don't get the Seattle one. Let's say no, but let's say we get a future second and that Miami second. So everything we get will be, sorry, that's probably really loud. So we'll trade away all these. We'll say those weren't involved in the deal. There you go. Have fun. Now let's see if y'all want to trade down again. Just draft Wilson. Yeah, I think I kind of want to just sit here and draft Zach Wilson. I think I kind of do. Honestly, I'm happy without any of these quarterbacks. I'm going to take Zach Wilson right here. I don't want to risk it. Because the Falcons did take a quarterback, and usually they don't. But watch this time. Yep, watch this time they don't take a quarterback. But the Eagles did this time. Ooh, but the Panthers didn't. That's interesting. That is interesting. Oh, because there's no quarterbacks left. What am I fucking saying? So we were right. We were right to take Wilson here, not try and get greedy and drop down to 8, because they would have taken other quarterbacks. Good move, GM thoughts. Good move. All right, let's keep it going. We got 2 more first rounders to go. Could do that trade, but I don't really want to go down to 32. Actually, Kwity Paye is still there? Yeah, no, I'm good, dog. I'm good on that. I'm going to take Kwity Paye. Rashad Bateman's still there. Where do they got the other edges? Because this is a weird simulator. I kind of want to... Jalen Phillips that late? You get Jalen Phillips that late? What do I do here? 18 and I have 23. I want to come away with Rashad Bateman and an edge rusher. I want to get our quarterback a weapon, replace Will Fuller, but I also want to help that defense. So I don't know if I go Kwity Paye. I'm going to go Bateman here. I'm going to secure him because there are more edges. Okay, they took Paye. That's fine. I kind of want to do that. And I could still get Ojulari. Ojulari wouldn't wait. I could still get Jalen Phillips, though. I think Jalen Phillips is better than Ojulari. I'm going to accept that. Get an extra, what is that, late second. Go down 10 spots. That's fine for me. Osai could still be there. Or, what's his face? Okay, not going that far. That's too much. That's too much as well. Nah, I want to stay here. Ooh, Osai or Jalen Phillips. Phillips has the better size to fit our scheme. So I'm going to go Phillips. Anyone else who I couldn't pass on? Nah. All right, let's go Phillips. We should have a second, right? We could get them both. Ooh, we can get them both, actually. Sure, let's do that. Let's trade down one pick. Who are they going to take? Are they going to take Ojulari? They did. Oh, they took Osai. Damn it. God damn it. The Falcons stayed. Fuck. Nah, I'm good on that. All right, let's see who's here. Could go Wyatt Davis. I like that to play right guard. He played left guard for the Buckeyes. He had started at right guard. I love Pat Freiermuth. Do we have another soon second? We don't. Damn. I love Pat Freiermuth, but it's a bit early for him. Yeah, let's go with the best offensive lineman available, Wyatt Davis. Trade down 10 picks. Let's see who's on the board. Nah, I kind of want to go Levy. On Wuzuriki because this is great value. 39th overall guy at 64. And I think Levy on Wuzuriki is one of the few defensive tackles in this class that is very close to making a day one impact at rushing the quarterback. And that's huge. That does not look like a very good offer. Nah, because y'all gonna steal my motherfucking guy I want again. Let's go Aaron Robinson. Ooh, I kind of go Javonte Williams, actually. Did I take a... Oh, this is my first pick with the Texans. So far we got, for the Jets, which is us, Zach Wilson. We got him a weapon wide receiver 1, Rashad Bateman. We got our defensive end of the future in Jalen Phillips. We got our right guard of the future in Wyatt Davis. Or we can play left guard with whoever him and Max Sharping fit best. And Levy Wuzuriki, I think he can start at 3-tech defensive tackle day 1. So we haven't addressed cornerback. So I kind of want to go cornerback, either Aaron Robinson or Eric Stokes. But Javonte Williams is staring me right in the face, man. Staring me right in the face. Where do the Jets pick next? Not for a while, huh? Damn. Let me see when maybe I trade up for one of those guys. 108. It'd be a big trade up from 108. Because I want one of these 3 corners, but I also want Javonte Williams. I'm going to take Javonte Williams with this pick, and I'm going to pause it, and hopefully some of the cornerbacks it won't let me pause it. Okay, which cornerbacks went? Eric Stokes is still there. Okay, I'm going to trade up for 71. Trade up to the Broncos are in the AFC. Let me see what y'all saying. Oh, that is dope. Marvin. Everyone say hi, Marvin. My guy already knows. It's Marvin. Marvin to Houston. Marvin soon. Marvin is here. Yes, he did. That's dope. And y'all still didn't win. Y'all suck. Goddamn. There you go. Hi, Marvin. All right. Trade with the Broncos next. All right. We're going to try to trade up 71. We can give them... Ooh. It's not worth it to give up a second. Damn it, none of those picks are actually ours, huh? All right, let's see what it would take from the Texans' point of view to trade up. So I want my guy Eric Stokes again. Broncos. All right, let's go from 109 to 71. And that. Nope. Okay, I hated that. Nope. Don't start. Okay. Well, now we can go to 72, I guess. What thing are the Lions in? They're in the NFC. Boom. Okay, 109 for 72 and 190. Damn. Y'all ain't having it, huh? Y'all ain't having it. What else? 73? I just want Eric Stokes. Actually, you know what? Fuck them. Fuck them. I remember there were hella cornerbacks late. Fuck that. Never mind. We'll wait. We'll wait. Y'all better be saying hi to Marvin. Eric Stokes is still there. Okay, I'm going to try to trade up. Fuck that. I'm trying to trade up now. How is he still there? Okay, 89. That's not going to cost that much. Browns. 109 to 89. Throwing a 7th. What the fuck? Okay, 90. God damn. How much is it going to cost? $109.90. That's 20 picks basically for 190. Fuck this, man. 91 now. Back to the Browns. 109 and 148. Come on. That's got to do it. That's got to do it. Okay, fuck y'all. What the hell? If he falls to me, he falls. And of course they take him. God damn it, bro. I tried, y'all. I wasn't going to give up more than that. That's too much. Ooh, Ramondre Stevenson is still there. If he's still there when I get to pick, I'm taking him. Let's go. Ramondre Stevenson reminds me a lot of Josh Jacobs and Eddie Lacy. Kind of a mix between those two guys. Powerful runner. Oh, we got both these picks. Hey, I was wondering why I wasn't moving. All right. Let's go get a cornerback in Keith Taylor. Perfect for the Tampa 2. Long, physical, got good ball skills, play zone really, really well. I like that pickup. What time is it? 7:13? Okay. I had to speed through this and do another one because my guy, Billy Boy P, donated $2. All right. I like getting Monty Rice right here. I don't usually draft a linebacker, but getting him this late is perfect because he's a very athletic linebacker. He's built a bit smaller, but that's kind of what we need to get these athletic guys who can play in coverage, can play fast sideline to sideline. I think he can start at Mike for us and play that deeper zone. Cam Sample here. Oh, Paulson and Dable's right there. No. Fuck, he just went. Damn it. I should have went him instead. But I like Cam Sample. He's kind of like Charles Omenihu. But I think he's pretty advanced with his hand usage. He can rush from the edge. He can rush from the interior. Very strong dude. He lit up the Senior Bowl. He had like 2 sacks at the Senior Bowl. Very, very talented guy. All right. I like Joshua Bledsoe a lot as this kind of nickel safety hybrid. The star position is something that we definitely need. It's basically a bigger nickel who can cover slot wide receivers, but can also play the hell out of the run. And that is my guy, Joshua Bledsoe. Love Tamarind Terry right there. Perfect value. Never going to pass up on a chance to get him. Let's get another cornerback in Trey Brown. Very physical dude. He can play press man. He can play press zone. He's going to get in your mouth. He has that dog in him. I also like, okay, wait, let me recap who I've taken. We got DTs. We could go defensive end. Oh, the Jets don't pick for so long. We took a defensive end with the Jets. So, go another cornerback. Did we already get 2? Took Keith Taylor and Trey Brown. Okay. We took a wide receiver. We took a 1 tech. No, we took a 3 tech. Okay, so we could go a 1 tech like Slayton or Kyrus Tonga. Let's go Kyrus Tonga. He's a pretty athletic, big body dude. He's like 6'3", 330, something like that. And he can move. So I like that pickup. All right, and we're going to do one more mock draft for y'all, and I'll be out of here. But it's going to be one with the Dolphins for my boy Willie Boy P. Hope you didn't leave because this one's for you, my guy. But look at this amazing draft right now with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 picks from the Texans. Amazing picks right there. Love every single one of those guys. That's a 10 out of 10 for me. And we got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 picks with the Jets in total. And we got a 2022 second from Miami for next year. So that is bomb. Oh, we had Levy. Nice. All right. I love that. Let's do one more. And we're going to get up on out of here. Willie Boy P still here. I got you, my guy. Did I not get a run back? I took Ramondre Stevenson. Damn, they did not get 6 successful onside. That's all right. You fucking with me. All right, let's do this Texans Dolphins scenario with Tua. So I'm definitely going to be looking to trade down. Definitely going to be looking to trade down. See what happens at 2. Justin Fields is at 2, but I don't want to go to 15. That's too low to still get Trey Lance. So reject that. Oh, no one else is calling. All right, let's go to 6. Because we know that the Falcons are going to take someone, and we know that the Eagles want to take someone. So let's see what the Eagles want to trade up. Eagles. Let's go from 3 to 6. First next year. And maybe a third. Decline. Damn. Okay. 3, 6. First next year. That. Whatever that is. 4th? Declined. Damn, this trade simulator, they drive a hard-ass bargain. All right, let's just do 3, 6, and a first. Yeah. Y'all ain't giving up a first-round pick to go get your quarterback? That's been the precedent. God damn. 3, 6. Then I need you to go at 37 and 70 then, dog. Why the Eagles ain't trying to trade? Bruh. I just want to take Trey Lance. Am I doing this wrong or something? What about that? And I throw in like a 7th. Fine. All right, you know what? We're going to fuck with this trade because this is stupid. So we're going to juice them a little. Juice their, what is it? Oil their wheels? Some shit like that? I don't know. I'm so bad at those sayings. But we're giving up 3. In my opinion, a fair deal to move up those 3 spots is 6, a first, and like that. That would be a fair deal, but they're not given that. So what we're going to do is tag on all these picks that we wouldn't get in the Deshaun Watson trade. I'm saying we're only getting 3, 18, 36, next year first, next year second. So we're tagging on all those extra picks to make this work because I think this is a fair trade for the Eagles to go get up their quarterback that they want. All right, they're just not having it. All right, fine. Fuck y'all. How? I think this fucking trade thing is broken, man. To Houston for our 7th next year. Trade the Packers picks to Houston. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think you can trade back and forth between 2 teams that you own, though. All right, let's try this one last time because this is really pissing me off. 3, 50, 81, 20, 123, and then these. So say I don't get those in the Deshaun Watson trade. For 6, the first of the next year, and what was it? 84? No, I said 151, right? If you don't take that, that is literally so lopsided in your direction, bro. Find a fucking lead, bro. Oh, my Lord. And y'all took Jamar Chase after all of that? Are you kidding me? Bruh. So Zach Wilson is still on the board. Zach Wilson is still on the board. Do I take Zach Wilson or do I take Trey Lance? We can still sit Zach Wilson and let Tua be. But we did take Zach Wilson in our last mock. So what do you want to do? Wilson or Lance? or trade down another spot. I mean, the Lions likely aren't going to take a quarterback, so we could see what the Panthers want. But I kind of just don't want to trade anymore because that was a whole scene. There's not. This ain't NBA 2K, unfortunately. God damn. Wilson or Lance? Let me hear it. What you want? What do you want? Trade down. Trade down. All right. Fine. Let's trade with the Panthers. Let's see what they want. Let's see. 6 for 8. I mean, they're probably only going to give me like. Okay, let's try this. We got 151 from the other deal. So let's do something like that. Hey, there we go. Okay, who do the Panthers take? They take Zach Wilson. Devontae Smith's off the board. Now we can go trade Lance. We got Trey Lance. We got Tua. We got that situation I was talking about before, where you got your kind of safe quarterback who could still potentially win you games if you build around him enough and give him the proper help. Or you got your boom or bust. I don't want to. I want to sit here at 18. See ya. Oh, that's another one. See ya. Ooh, I'm going to go get cornerback 1, JC Horn real quick. Cornerback 1, best corner in the class. He reminds me a lot of, what's his name? Of Jalen Ramsey. Just with his dog mentality, with his athleticism, with his fact you want to play him in press and get him fighting those damn wide receivers. That's too much. No, sir, it's too far back. I don't want 2022 picks. I want to have as many picks in this draft. All right, we took a corner. I kind of want to go edge here. I also kind of want to go wide receiver with Terrence Marshall. Or we could go Kadarius Toney. So many good players. Okay, we got 36. What else do we got? Let me look at this. 36 and 73. With 36, 67 from the Texans and 73 from the Dolphins. So, what do we want to do? It's a deep wide receiver class. That's why I'm kind of not thinking about Toney. We could go Jason Oweh. He just ran a 4.3 or something like that. And he's a 6'5", 256-pound defensive end. Or we can go get a stud wide receiver like Terrace Marshall. Now, the thing is that Tua won't succeed at throwing to Terrace Marshall, but Trey Lance would. So I kind of want to get a wide receiver that both of those guys would succeed. So I think I'm going to go Jason Oweh unless you guys are very adamant about someone. I don't know if I can trade the picks to the Texans. Can I go like that? Is that how it works? Do I have to do it the other way around? I have to do it the other way around. That. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Okay, now all the picks are ours. Now it all makes sense. I ain't seen anyone say who y'all want. All right, we'll go with TJ Day. Says Toney. Let's go get Toney. Why can't I draft someone? Oh, there we go. Carries Toney, super electric slot wide receiver. Very similar to Tyreek Hill. I don't think he's as good of a route runner, but he's as explosive, elusive. He's a walking touchdown. He'll be really, really fun to have for Tua or for Trey Lance. Oh, Landon Dickerson is right there. Please don't take him, Jets. Please. What? I gotta stop talking, y'all. Fuck. Oh, man. Landon Dickerson was right there. I'm gonna go Davion Nixon though. And Nixon is a very athletic defensive tackle. He can rush the passer. He can play the run. He's most people's defensive tackle number 1 or defensive tackle number 2. Most experts or whatever. So great value there. Ooh, Elijah Molden right here. That might have to be the move. We did go edge already with Jason Owe, right? Let me go see the Dolphins. The Dolphins. No, we didn't. Who did we take at? Oh, we took Tony. Okay, so let's go edge. Let's go edge them. Patrick Jones, that's my guy. Very similar to Clowney, man. Very similar to Clowney. It does, man. He fits their culture so damn much. So damn much. Not even their culture, just their identity. Just their identity. Damn, our Darius Washington win. Kelvin Joseph would be a good pickup right here if we make it to our 4th round. All right. I'm going to go Trey Sermon. I wanted to get him in one of these mocks. Let's go Trey Sermon right there. Who could we go now? Where did we take? Davion Nixon. Okay, so we're good on defensive line help. We got 2 weapons. We could go O-line. We could go maybe another corner. Is there a good O-line available? Could go David Moore. What's my next pick? 122, 148. I don't think he's going to last 148. So I kind of want to go David Moore right here. He can play guard for us or center. Very, very tough guy. I think he can do both schemes. Gap, power, zone. Nah, I'm good. I'm going to stay right here, and I want to take Paulson Adebo. What a steal. What a steal. I think he's one of the best zone cover cornerbacks in this class. He just gets interceptions, man. He really does. He's a turnover machine. And I think that's a steal. Oh, Jamin Davis is still here? What the hell? All right. Well, that's our will linebacker of the future if we want to trade Zach Cunningham and get some draft capital in return. Whew, he's basically Zach Cunningham, but better in coverage. Who else could we go here? I want to get Joshua Bledsoe, but we kind of already took him so in a previous one. So I kind of want to switch it up for y'all. See if there's any of the guys. Trey Norwood is actually a safety, but he plays a lot of cornerback for Oklahoma. And Doug Farrar, he wrote a article about the best draft prospect cornerbacks in terms of different types of coverage. And he said Trey Norwood was the best guy in cover 2 and in Tampa 2. So let's take him. All righty. We got D-line help. Got corner help. All right, let's just take best player available then. And in my opinion, that would be LeBron Ray. Now, LeBron Ray isn't going to get after the quarterback for you at all, but he's going to be a hell of a run stuffer. And that's what Alabama is great at producing, man. And that's what we need. We need that one tech. Let's see where Naquan Jones is. This might be our last pick. I have a feeling Naquan Jones is already gone. Taylor Slayton's okay. Naquan Jones. We do already have Davion Nixon and the DT we just took. Let's see if there's any linebackers I like. Antoine Simmons. No, we took Jamin Davis. Never mind. Let's see if any safeties. There's no safeties I like. Any late edges I like? Not really. Let's go offense. We could double up running back. We could wide receiver. Is anyone wide receiver? TJ Vasher's in this class? Let's go get TJ Vasher. He's a 6'6", kind of red zone killer. I like him a lot. We need help in the red zone. We need size in the red zone. When you got Brandon Cooks and Randall Cobb as your likely wide receivers, you need size. All right. So starting with the Dolphins, we took Trey Lance at 8. We traded down, got a bunch of picks. J.C. Horn. I forgot we got J.C. Horn. That's fire. We end up getting another first in 2022. And then that's the rest of the draft, man. That is crazy. Whole lot of picks. Great way to rebuild the team. There we go. Shout out to everyone who is still listening. If you're still here, hit the like button, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Check me out on Twitter. You know what it is. Check out Texans Unfiltered podcast, website, YouTube channel, all that stuff. Just Texans Unfiltered. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for walking through this entire stream, or if you just came through for a minute, appreciate you. Thank you for the donations, my guys. Matt, Willie Boy P. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh gosh, who was the other one? Oh my God, your name is slipping my mind. $7. Oh God. Oh, this is embarrassing. Oh gosh. I'm gonna remember it. I'm not gonna leave until I remember it. Not gonna leave till I remember it. And I can't even scroll up to see what the name is. Oh God, you always donate. I feel so bad. At least you get to watch me in pain. Oh God, this is really annoying me. Have a good rest of your day too, Seth Clark, and everyone else. Fuck, what is his name? I don't know. Jerome T. Green. You got it, TJ. You got it. Yes. That is exactly his name. I apologize, Jerome. It slipped my mind. But Jerome T. Green always comes in with the $7. I appreciate you as well for donating. I apologize for forgetting your name. And my boy, Matt. Just ended it off just a little $5. He's like, I can just a little bit more, cap it off. Thank you very much. This man doesn't even say anything at this point in his message. He's just dropping $5. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it very much. How's your day been, Matthew? How's your day? I've been all right. I'm nervous now because I got to go check my score on my midterm. God damn it. But thank y'all for tuning in. If you came in late, rewatch the stream. Talked about a whole lot of things, answered a bunch of your questions in here and on Twitter. Did 3 mock drafts for y'all. A bunch of different scenarios. Had some fun. And now I'm going to say goodbye. Definitely check out the video. Hey, it's all good, my guy. It's all good. Hey, if y'all need betting picks, join the Texans Thoughts team. Our guy has got you. But yeah, be on the lookout for the video tomorrow on Justin Britt, my full thoughts on him, film breakdown on him, and how we can use him to the best of his ability. Definitely. Be out tomorrow, 12 Central. Yeah. All right. Take care, everyone. Come back for more. And remember, the film don't lie.